Hi all, this Realtiva tutorial will discuss agent lists and turning agents inactive within Realtiva and dragging and dropping agents from one office to the other. Just kind of walking through that. That's always been a kind of a question that I would definitely love to show you because there's some hidden functionality that once you see it and you can see what it does, it may make things a bit easier on you as you work within the system. So let's go ahead and log into the system, go to options, and let's just look at our users at this point. So let's go ahead and view the users. One thing I want to point out here on the screen is we have all the users in the company located here. So 24 agents, they're all listed. API key. Once you set up an agent, just a quick tip, once you set up an agent, an API keys are automatically generated, and an email is then sent to the agent to click on a link, create their password, username, and enter their information and create their account. There's only like 4 or 5 fields they have to fill out, and their account is created. Then they can log in and start playing around in Realtiva and all that good stuff. But I want to point out one thing that if you notice there's an API key that has been generated but no username, then you know that the agent didn't click on the link and set up their account. Just kind of a food for thought. So if you're wondering why an agent hadn't logged in, or who knows, but this will be a good indication if for some reason they didn't get the welcome link email to sign up for the first time once you've created their account from an admin perspective. So let's go ahead and jump over to the sub navigation here. We have the different offices and the agents within the office. So let's go ahead and first talk about agent leaves the company. I want him to become inactive because I want that agent account to not show in my total number, so I'm not billed for him. So I need to get him out of my account so I'm not billed. So it's as easy as highlighting it, holding left click and hold, and go ahead and drag that agent down to the inactive office. There you go. Now you'll notice that agent's inactive and he is off my account from a billing perspective. Very straightforward. That's all you have to do. Likewise, as far as drag and drop, if you have an agent and maybe they've switched offices or they've moved from one office and they've moved under another agent's team specifically, you could go ahead and create an office or an agent team hierarchy within this side agent tree, and you can go ahead and drag agents to different offices as well. So if I want to drag this person to the new office here, I just did. So now they're in the gold office. They just moved from new office to the gold office. So you can drag and drop in the admin section. You can also drag people to the inactive status so we can get those people off of the final billing for each month as far as the accounting goes. Also, you'll notice from the general lookup, it does roll up similar to lead distribution. So I can take a look at the different offices and just the agents within the office. I can look at all of their roles. I can also click on the different agents and edit from this screen on the fly if I want to. So if I want to change a name or an email address, I can do that as well. So that concludes this video of just managing and dragging and dropping and the agents and the view of the agents in your office. And by the way, you can also get total count. So if I was to go ahead and roll up to the Realtiva account, I can go ahead and see that, look, there's 23 agents total in this office. There was 24 when I started this presentation, but I did drag one of those to inactive. So now I have 23 active agents on my account that I'm being billed for. So anyhow, hopefully that was helpful. If you have any questions, like always, please don't hesitate to call or drop us an email. Hope all is well, and thanks so much for listening.